Hello, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. This is going to be BR1 AV versus Midnight. We're going to be going over the set and the matchup and so on and so forth, so that way we can analyze and understand, how to fight Palu and as well as BR1 AV's playstyle. So if you like the content, like and subscribe. Other than that, let's go ahead, let's dive right in, and let's analyze. All right, so first things first, A&G Esports, make sure you subscribe to them as I just did right now. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to them. This is from Straight Out Smashville. This is pretty much like their weekly. They do one every week. But yeah, BR1 AV, if you guys don't know who that is, he's one of the best players in Ecuador, ranked number 2, and he's also the best snake in Ecuador. Some of you guys might know him. He's a very, very strong Wi-Fi snake main, and he's going to go up against Midnight. Definitely a very, very strong Palu main as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. But anyways, let's start with game number 1. Of course, we want to look out for Nair, as you can see right there, especially at low percent. As he gets caught right there, he's going to have to eat this damage. And a good grab from Midnight. All right, BR1 AV is just getting smothered right now. As far as I know as well, Midnight plays MVD pretty often, so he definitely understands how to fight Snake. Try to get the double grenade, not able to get it. Try to get the sticky, couldn't get that as well. And that was a good air dodge. And that's really important as well. So like, you see how he crouches right here? Now, when you're back face crouching like this, for Palu, she cannot standing grab or dash grab you. She also can't forward air you. She can't back air you. She could potentially nair you. She has to, but she has to kind of like space it so that way it hits on the ground to be able to hit you. So crouching is definitely very useful in this matchup. But for the most part, if you're able to back crouch, so facing away from Palu, then you'll be put in spots to where like it's gonna be harder for her to hit you. Now you could still like front face crouch to escape like forward air, back air, and whatnot, but she can still like grab you. So keep that in mind. Let's get the up tilt, and you can see he's crouching as well and just reacting in case Midnight tries to throw out like a down air, because obviously that's going to land for crouching. Let's see. Get a down throw. Oh, just wasn't able to get that off of the read. Just a little late. But yeah, I would say that like down throw versus Palu is going to be good, because when we throw her off stage, and being able to Nikita Palu is pretty rough itself, because she has a teleport. She could just go right through the Nikita or right past it. She also has if she's back facing you, she can just back air the Nikita, and she has obviously she's invincible in her back air when she uses back air, and she also has a reflect on top of that too. So some things to note, that like why you would want to down tilt more than likely, other than like trying to like throw her off stage. You can still try to catch the teleport from the up B, but yeah, it would just be better just to try to get a read off of down throw. Yeah, and it just has to eat this damage right now. Good air dodge. See, BR is trying to come in. BR1 AV is trying to come in, get the kill if he can. Looking for the up tilt. He's very fixed on getting this up tilt. He's just trying to close in. He's trying to close in and just get the up tilt. And that was a really good Nikita. That's a possibility that is open as well. Like, you can still hit her like as she's starting up the teleport for the up B, and he landed it right there. So good stuff. All right, there's the down air. Now to kind of like try to get around the side B and the neutral B, which is like the explosive flame and the auto reticle. Um, if you're able to know that like if you're able to read that it's coming, you can like roll in and then punish her. Or you just have to stay moving. You could also crouch at the right moment as well. It is a little hard as far as timing goes, but if you can get used to it, you could definitely crouch like the neutral B. Trying to go for down throw reads again. Just get an up tilt. Now right here, what would have been good, very similar to what Ally does, is he'll run off stage and then back air the ledge. So he'll try to two frame or hit Palu before she can grab the ledge. So usually he'll run off and then he'll jump back and back air. If he lands it, he can more than likely just get a stage spike if they don't tech, obviously. But using these up smashes, it's still gonna be able to pressure her, but which is what he's trying to do. You can also use the up smash to try to bait a reflect and then punish with down smash, as it looks like BR1 is doing. But you're also covering options as well in case they roll, neutral, get up, etc. And gets the up tilt. Down tilt. Nice. He's really closing closing that gap from before. Now it's even again. And that's going to land. Very nice. Oh, wrong way. Let's see how he gets back. Oh, that was so good. And that's like what can make this matchup even harder is when the Palu knows how to scare the snake into like wanting to use fast fall neutral air dodge, which he does right here, and then he reads it and then just gets the free F smash. That's so good. And that's something that we saw versus when we analyzed MVD versus Nairo. He started out trying to chase MVD, and then MVD started using fastball neutral air dodge, and then he just kept capitalizing it by just double jumping, doing nothing, and then just coming down and grabbing him or hitting him in general. So we're going to go back to PS2. As far as stages goes in this matchup, it's kind of like all dependent on like how you feel against for stages, in my opinion. Personally, I like Smashville. PS2 is good as well. Battlefield can kind of go either way. Obviously, Palu's going to be able to get up there quicker, to the top of the screen if you recover high with up air. Got some lag here, apparently. Very unfortunate, but, it's Wi-Fi, so what are you going to do? Great dash attack. Oh, I'm surprised that counter didn't hit. Her counter is pretty good as far as the hit goes. Luckily, she doesn't get BR1 gets away with it. Lands a back air. Oh, looking for the grab, not able to get it though. And that's a good drift. So right here, obviously we don't want to get hit by the follow-up after down throw, so he DIs away, jumps back as well. So that way Midnight can't get out there and hit him. Now he up Bs. Now at this point, generally we're gonna want to like drift in. So we're gonna hold in to be able to fly up, such as this way. Just as a reference here. All right, so generally we're gonna want to fly like this way. Let's see. Like we're gonna want to fly like up here, let's say. But what BR1 does is like he kind of drifts back a little bit, kind of like this. So that way Midnight can't go out there and hit him. So as you can see, he drifts back. And then he has to either go for ledge or air dodge to platform or stage, which he does, but he ends up getting punished. Good trade. That's going to help him get back to the ground. Ooh. See how he lands. Oh, unfortunate. Try to go for the fast fall neutral air dodge. Probably didn't realize he wasn't going to land on stage there, but ends up closing the stock. Now it's even. So at this point, we have to watch out for neutral air. Because, you know, they're going to look for the neutral air, try to land a combo. If you notice that the Palu is using Nair just to try to like start their Nair combo up at low percent, if you're able to read it, you can go for a short hop back air. Oh, that was really good. You could go for a short hop back air though, which will cause a trade for the most part. So they're going to eat, if you get like the strong hit, it's going to be 20% versus a single multi hit of Nair, which is only like 2 or 3%. So you could come out on top percent. You're going to come out on top percent wise, as even if you get the weak hit of back air is only 10%, but that's still more than, you know, the 2% that Palu's dealing as far as damage goes. This was a really good read, of course, definitely knowing that BR1 is going to go for the ledge. Very good. Could have gone the up tilt there. Let's see if he's going to be able to tie this up again. For the most part, it's mainly that you know, Midnight is for the most part like getting the lead, and then BR1's just playing catch up, which is, you know, understandable. Midnight's movement is really good right now, and he's playing really hard to get. Also, when BR1 is losing, he kind of like he's really trying to close the stock out. So like he starts running in, and he's getting opened up for it. As you can see, like in this sequence right here. All right, so he's trying to land hits right now. He gets opened up for committing to F tilt 2. You can see that now, like at this point, he's like, okay, I'm just going to try to go in and try to close the stock out. And it starts right about, like he's playing defense right now, and then I think it's right here. Yeah. Tries to go in. He's really trying to close the distance. Then he gets grabbed and ends up eating the up air. And that was kind of like similar to what we saw in game number 1 as well in the second stock. He ended up he tried to just rush in and get the up tilt, and that just was not working for him because he started getting opened up. But yeah, he ate a lot of percent before he was able to close out the stock. Even though like he still made the comeback, which is good. It's just something to note. So they're playing the neutral right now. Oh. He's going to get hit by that grenade. Now he's got to land. Nice follow-up. Read that. That's good. That's really good. Palu's like to go for this up B platform right here. Because they could teleport cancel right here off this lip, and then they can act out again immediately, whether it's air dodge or an attack or up B again. But Midnight messes up the spacing, so he doesn't get the platform cancel, and BR1 ends up getting the back air off. All right, they're still playing the neutral. You can see, like, as far as the like right when the auto reticle came out here, he jumped. Now, if he had rolled instead, so let's say he rolled in. If he rolled in, that's a free dash attack. Potentially, if he's fast enough, like if it's right at the start of the auto reticle, then he can like go in and get an up tilt. No, he's just playing, just playing patient right now, just waiting for like an actual like guaranteed opening. Because sometimes it is scary just trying to get around, getting around the neutral B, especially when you're not used to it. But for him being patient, He ends up getting the up tilt for that miscounter that Midnight put out. And the good patience as well. He's playing very patient right now. He's basically holding his ground and having Midnight come in at him. And these grenades are doing a lot of damage right now, which is really good. He's already at 70% just off of grenades alone. So BR1 is not really pushing the pace anymore. He's just playing very, very defensive. Just letting Midnight be the one to come at him. And look what it's leading to. Oh, gets the grab, nice. And gets the up tilt. So now again, he could just play defensive and then just like do the same thing he was doing this whole match, get those trades on grenades, and then just end up actually winning this game as long as he sticks to the game plan. Right, another good grenade lands. He's still got to lead up like a little bit more damage if he can, because if he loses this stock now and he gets eaten by Nairs, then that'll just tie up the percent if anything. So he's got to get some more percent if he can. 64, not too bad. But if he gets hit by Nair, that's the percent lead is going to be a little bit closer. That was a good up smash, by the way. Knew that he was going to just teleport everywhere to delay his stock invincibility. That was close. I'm pretty sure that that Nikita was accidental, but it worked out for the best, so good stuff. Nice. The sidestep. He was really Midnight was really looking for grabs there. He's definitely a little more grab happy in this match. Oh, sorry. So now we're going to go straight into Smashville. I kind of I kind of like the matchup on Smashville, to be honest, because of the platform. Even though like the blast zones are a little bit smaller, you know, that's something you have to worry about. Nice grenade back air. Oh, try to punish it. Got a little too antsy here, so he's kind of going back to the way he was before, just a little bit right there. So where was it? Right here. So he's getting a little bit too antsy right here again, and he gets down aired into back air. But we got to slow the pace down here. Gets this neutral air, which is very nice. Oh man, that down tilt. It messes up the Beerverse again. This is not good. Great air dodge. Such a good mix-up that he didn't go for the fast fall neutral air dodge. Otherwise, that up tilt would have caught him. So it's such a good mix-up from BR1. Oh, yep, that was a big punish. Ended up working out. So now, if he could play extremely safe right now, he could definitely get a big lead right here. Yeah, because Midnight's going to be very thirsty for the kill, and he does end up getting it right here. Like, notice as soon as BR1 chooses an offensive option, he gets killed for it. So, you know, I would say, like, he could just play, like, a little bit more defensive. Like, this is obviously a very good air dodge. And then he does a neutral get up here, but immediately dash attacks. I think, like, just getting up and then, like, holding shield or something. Because, you know, Midnight can grab, like, you know, Palu can grab you, but forward throw and Down throw is all she has as far as getting you off stage. Back throw, you're across the screen right now, so it's probably not going to kill, even though he's at 176. Palu doesn't have rage right now, but ends up reading the baiting out the dash attack and just gets a back air. Good trade. Let's see. And he's still got that C4. Nice grenade. They're still playing the neutral out, just trying to get in. Uh-oh. Down tilt connects. That was really good. That was a very appropriate trade right here. Just going for that turnaround up tilt to beat the nair out because he full hopped it. That was very nice. Oh. Now, again, he just got to play defensive. Just slow the pace down. Just slow the pace down and then just go from there. Oh. He's okay. Not gonna be able to get anything there, but gets the forward air. Very unfortunate. This is like a weird situation right here. Because of the fact that he jumps back. So right here, he ends up jumping. And now he's in this situation. So he has basically he's gonna have two options from where he's at right here. Either he can up B, but because the fact that he jumped back, he's not really gonna move. He's not really gonna move too much to where he can land like center stage around here. He's gonna either have to air dodge towards his platform or like over here. Or he could end up like going for ledge instead by not doing anything or up being and then B reversing down to the ledge, you know, with like B reverse C4 and then detonate it. But in this case, he ends up choosing to go low and he gets opened up for it. Good dash attack. Oh, nice up smash call out. That is something that we could see a little bit more too, is like just bears. Like BR1 coming in with bears would be very interesting. For the most part, we're just seeing dash attacks mainly. As you can see right there, dash attacks or grabs is mainly what he's going in with. And then he's just like trying to close the stock out with like up tilt. Seeing some more like back airs would be good because back air is pretty good at like trying to anti-air Palutena in a sense. Up until she uses her own back air, then obviously since it's invincible, you know, you're going to lose those interactions. But back air can trade with forward air, with neutral air, so that could help out a lot. Yep, that's just damage he has to eat. There's not really much you could do except like change up your DI or SDI. Usually after the second one, like if we were to go back right here, usually after the second one is when you're gonna like fall out of it. But if they can read the DI, they can end up getting you a third time. So he just has to eat that, and then he gets the he falls for the back air right here. So that's why like you see most Palutenas go for like nair, like two nairs and then go for a read, or they'll go for nair, up air. So it's kind of the reason why you would see stuff like that. Typically from Nairo, you know, he'll go for nair, up air. This is like a very, very tough situation that BR1 is in currently. That beats out the air dodge. So if we go back, let's see like what happened. You know, what could we have done to get out of this situation? Right, so he gets grabbed, and then, you know, the nair, he just has to eat that. Okay, that's a It's a trade that we don't want, but we'll take it anyways, just to like try to get him off. And see again right here, like he tries to go in and then with dash attack and he gets opened up. Like imagine if he went for back air instead of the dash attack. The back air would have connected right here. Also, back air lasts a long time, so it can land. It's gonna, hit him if even if Palutena is standing up. So if he can fast fall it, it lasts long enough to where it can hit her. Ends up getting opened up for that offensive option. He should be looking to try to like close out some space if he can, instead of like trying to run in. But it's very understandable why he would go in. You know what I mean? Like he wants something. He wants something to kind of happen to where he could get this, where he could try to bring it back. You know what I mean? Like he wants to be able to bring it back. But I think he could play a little bit more defensive here. Like since Midnight had so much momentum fighting up close, he should try to slow it down by having grenades around him and whatnot. Because Midnight was just super rushing him at that point. Having some grenades around you, abusing crouch if you can. Smashville is kind of small compared to like PS2, so he's not going to be able to really run away or like try to get to the other side of the stage. So, it's going to be a little bit harder, but that's really all you can do. Oh, that's a good dash attack right there. Tries to get the second one, but ends up getting punished. Oh, wait. See, like these dash attacks, like he keeps dash attacking out the corner and he's just getting opened up. And in general, he's just dash attacking a lot. And Midnight just knows how to get around it. Like it is working sometimes, such as right there. But for the most part, he's getting opened up more than he is actually landing dash attacks. Oh, unfortunate. See right here, what he should be doing right here is just crouch. Just turn around and crouch, or just crouch like this. Just crouch facing her or back facing her. If she's spamming back air right here, right? If you're crouching, she's not going to hit you with back air. So he doesn't have to like sit and shield and like feel pressured in any sort of way. You could just crouch. She lands with the back air. You could try to down tilt her. But yeah, gets opened up right there. Okay, gets the up smash. Nice, good DI though. All right, the up smash spam works out. Oh man, the fakes from Midnight. Down throw. All right, gets the up tilt. There it is. Now, of course, this is going to be really hard. This is going to be extremely hard to come back. All right, the down tilts. All right, that could let him know that, hey, down tilt is definitely a good option versus Palu. Might be something he just remembered or was just holding out on. Nice. Oh, okay. He could actually bring this back. I've never watched this, by the way. This is the first time I'm watching this. Oh, and there's the back air. The down tilts actually helped out a lot in that stock. If he could bring those back a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, that F smash was such a big call out. That was so unfortunate. See, like I feel like when BR1 is losing, he kind of like he kind of goes for more of like riskier options when he's losing. And as you can see, like he went for this F smash, gets opened up. Now he's put in disadvantage because he chose the F smash option. And then, he ends up getting eaten up right here. Also, he probably tried to B reverse. I'm not sure. Or he was probably just trying to land with nade in general. But he pulled out nade, didn't get the B reverse. I don't know if he was trying to or not. But if he did go for the beer versus and got it. He should have been able to get out of this explosive flame. This is one of those things that kind of works though versus Snake when they where they just put the explosive flame. Like if they use it as a mix up, it's so hard to like get around it because like even though it's kind of it's a tad slow on startup, like you can kind of like react to it, but on Wi-Fi, in my opinion, on Wi-Fi, it's a little bit harder to react to. So it ends up working out, especially when they use it as a mix-up like midnight. It's so good. It's such a good option. But again, definitely GG's of both players. I think personally, as a recap here, BR1 did an amazing job camping and keeping midnight out. But it was just like when he was down, or if he was down, or he was losing, he would just like start using dash attacks a lot, and I think that led to Midnight just being able to counter those dash attacks, get those grabs, get those nairs, back airs, etc., and then just be able to take control of the match. And I think that's just a big key right there. I think he could use like a little bit more crouching, some down tilts, and as well as back airs. But yeah, that's my from my experience would of what would work extremely well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned something, and thank you all for watching the video. If you did, again, like and subscribe. I have other social media platforms down below: Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. Other than that, thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MP haste, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. Insignificant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.